Hello, this is a few moments of faith. Ladies, today I want to remind you that God's will be done. God's will be done. No one can stop the Lord. No one can stop the Lord. They never have and they never will. They never have and they never will. I have a saying, delayed does not mean denied. Delayed does not mean denied. I think about our Bible heroes, including the Apostle Paul, and how he was delayed from doing a few things, but he was never denied for doing the things that God had planned for his life and that God wanted to do with his life. Also with Christ Jesus, Satan tried to prevent him from going to the cross, and we can read that in the book of Matthew chapter 16 when he told Peter, "Get behind me, Satan," because he realized that although Peter meant well, Peter was, in so many ways, he was working for the devil, and he was trying to stop Jesus from going to the cross. And so Jesus still went to the cross, and Satan was not able to stop Jesus from going to the cross. He was not able to stop God's will from being done. No one can stop God's will, especially his ultimate will in our lives. At times some things may seem like they are being stopped, or a big obstacle may have seemed like it's gotten in our way and is preventing us from doing some things, but no one can stop the Lord. No one can stop God's will. God's will is going to be done. No one can stop God's will. I look at my life and there's things I thought would not happen, but over time, I see that God still got his way. It didn't always seem the way that I wanted him to get his way, but God always has gotten his way in my life. I see it in the church and in the world. We see leaders get elected to office, and at the moment we're looking like, oh, they're such terrible leaders. How they're letting this happen, all over the world. And when we look back over time, we still see God's good and perfect will is still being done. Jesus prayed in the book of Matthew chapter 6. And he told us to pray that God's will be done on earth as it is in heaven. So that's just an indication that God's ultimate will be done. It will be done in your life, in my life. God's going to get his way. No one can stop his will. So if there's things God has planned for your life, believe. Believe that it's going to happen. Keep the faith. Hang in there. It's going to come to pass. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. So just hang in there. And that's what I want to remind you today, that no one can stop the Lord. No one can stop the Lord. When you look over things that's going on in the world, don't be afraid. Don't be anxious. Don't fret. No one can stop God's will. God's will be done. I hope this has been a blessing to you. God bless you and keep you. See you later. Bye-bye.